My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire, the Heartbreaker Chronicles, here in A20 with Defect. That might be the first time I've said it without actually tripping up in some significant way. Hell yes. There is a really early shop, so we could take that 250 gold. Taking 18 is really rough to do, but if we do it, we can take this shop, go here, fight our first elite, then rest, space is rest, right? I'm just looking for as many rests as I can possibly get after picking up something after that elite. I could also get only one rest on this entire floor. No, it's a little low. One rest, no elites. Not doing that. Okay, let's actually consider, what about a shopless path? What am I doing on a shop? Oh, the shopless path goes up here. Well, actually, no, it doesn't necessarily, but it has an upgrade, elite, upgrade, a later upgrade, another elite that I can possibly dodge. Okay, never mind. We go for the 250, we go to the shop, and then we go down that line. It has been decreed. Hell yes. These fights usually don't go as well as this for me, so really appreciative. Sure, just pick up the cool-headed. Can't pick up too many of those, otherwise the gremlin knob will kill me. Alright. Goodbye, cultist. Take a go for the eyes. That'll help against the gremlin knob. In all but turn one. Okay. Immediately what leaps out to me here is I could actually get the full heal as well as set myself up for a upgrade before I go into the elite fight. Just by taking Lee's Waffle here. Okay, I could go Lee's Waffle, Cool-Headed, Defragment, Cold Snap. Is that right? So 109... Yeah, I could. Right, 109, 1009, 209, so 318. 318 becomes 327, 377 in order to take all of those. Yeah, I'm actually really pleased with that. I'll do it. Hell yeah. Alright, so we do want the defragment upgrade as soon as possible. Ooh, even managed to defend on that turn. That is an oddity. More than happy to take a charged battery, sure. Do like that. I'll 50-50 to faces here. We did get Gremlin Visage, started combat with 1 week. That's really annoying. But thankfully, this deck isn't really based around that. It's currently got orbs and focus as its main goal. Like its salient point. There's got to be a better way to say that. Sadly, there isn't. Probably should have used Liquid Bronze for this fight actually already. Missed a lot of damage by having not already done that. So I missed 9 damage, 3 in AoE. So when I say I've missed out on a lot, I've missed out on a little. This is a really good fight because you can just set up all of your Frost Orbs. There's no scaling on behalf of your enemies, so you can just wait. You can wait them out. Whereas the Lagavulin will sap all of your strength and dex and make the fight unwinnable quite quickly. And obviously the Gremlin Knob does a lot more damage, as well as you're not really forgiven for playing as many skills as I currently am. So yeah, this is the best elite fight that I could have gotten here, and I'm really pleased about it. Right, more than happy to just cool-headed next turn. I mean, if we just have 3 stacks of the Frost Orbs up, we're actually fine. Ooh. Yeah, dual casting that is a hell of a lot of damage. Hell yes. Alright, so a single strike now kills the backliner. There's that single strike. Damn, another single strike, unfortunately. Oof. It's some really good opening hands here, but not near the end. Sundial, every 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain 2 extra energy. More than happy to have it. I kind of do like Streamline regardless of the fact that it doesn't really fit our deck, but I'll pass it. I'll try and give a little bit more deference to the actual what the deck wants to be. Lantern, start each combat with additional energy. More than happy to take it. I quite like that. Obviously not a huge fan of the fact that I'm weakened on turn 1, but hey, I could grumble about it, but does that change it? Not really. Not at all, in fact. I do need a way to actually deal damage in this deck, because we still are missing that. Like, there's no way I'm taking on that elite at this point. It will kill me. Unless it's the Loggerballen. 50-50 ain't good enough for me. We'll take a hologram here. Go for another Smith. Both the cool headeds really want to be upgraded. So does the go for the eyes. But the hologram is going to be really important in the longer fights. So obviously the boss fight. I'm going to go hard on this and then not go for the elite. Ooh, every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. Hell yes. Loop. Yeah. Loop's pretty good here. Upgrade to your random cast? Sure. Both cool headeds got upgraded. Hell yes. So we're going to be really well defended in this fight. I'm actually I can't use the Entropic Brew here. Damn it. If I could, then if it gave me like a really good defensive potion, I would have gone for the upgrade here. I really think that I do need to upgrade and just upgrade Loop. Yeah, I do. If we can always have a Frost Orb at the front of our party, we're just going to be pretty much permanently defended against the Guardian. Which I've got to imagine feels nice. Of course I wouldn't know. Or we could just be dead this turn. That's another cool way to do it. I can I can not hologram. I can hologram. Wait, no, dual cast, then hologram it back, then dual cast, in order to get a lot. Yeah, we'll have to do that. So we do manage to full defend, but the problem is now that the Guardian is very, very, very much weakening us. Alright, at least we've transformed the enemy, and now we're intangible on this turn for the attacks already. Hell yes. So I'll zap, hologram back as zap, and zap again. It's very important I leave a Frost Orb at the front of the party, because then I get 8 block at the start of my turn. Yep. And then I want the Lightning Orb at the front of my party. Hang on, we're already defending. Cool. So I want the Lightning Orb at the front of my party when the enemy gets back up, because I want to immediately start striking them. Okay, would I want to pull anything back? Probably not. Let's hologram back another Cold Snap here, actually. This fight's going to be a while. But if we can get through this without having to have used... One sec. Oh, evoke that there? I do. If we can get through this without having to have used our... Yeah, we take 3 extra stabs in order to do 1 damage. It doesn't matter. without having used our rest before this fight, then we're in such a better position for it. Because we've got that loop upgrade to be going on with. We're going to have a problem here. The Guardian isn't going to be doing damage, but nor am I. And one of us really ought to be. Defends this turn and then debuffs next turn. Zap, hologram zap is enough to possibly put us in a reasonable position here. Yeah, cool. We should, by all rights, be able to get them on the ground here, and we can, in fact. Okay. All right. Okay, now I feel a lot better about the rest. Or rather, the not resting. Electrodynamics is obviously ridiculous. Provides the AoE for the next floor that we require. We don't have a choice. Inserter, extremely. Every 2 turns gain 1 orb slot. For a deck that already has some focus in it, as well as a bunch of orb generating cards, it's a no-brainer. Now we're looking for consume. This is the deck that I've beaten this challenge with in off-camera play. That is to say, inserter plus consume. Goodbye, enemies. Hello. Chill. Hell yes. Bunch of frost orbs in AoE. Love it. Lose the gold or fight these. I'm actually probably well equipped to fight these, depending on our order of draw. That's a pretty good order of draw. Yeah, that was basically the best order there we could have gotten, so very appreciative. Pull back that, use it again, pull back that, use it again, hell yes. Better than all of that, we've got the red mask at the start of combat, applying 1 week to all enemies, which is going to give us a little bit longer on the clock before we're screwed. Remove a card from the deck or upgrade all strikes and defends. 4 strikes, 4 defends, all get upgraded. Defends are primarily, sure, they're not good, but you do have to play them occasionally. So having them upgraded puts you in a much better position. I don't like that you get nothing for winning the first part of this. That always frustrates me. It really feels like you should get something for getting through this fight. Like, at least normal fight rewards would be, like, not enough, but it'd be nice to have them. Bye and hello to nothing. We just have to escape. Really should just get fight rewards for that. This is obviously an incredibly poor turn for us. The extremely unfortunate thing here is I do just need to put up my frost orbs, otherwise I will lose this fight in the long run. Alright, hopefully they're not attacking next turn. They aren't. Cool. But that's really good. I now get 8 block at the start of my turn. Great. That was actually enough to get us full defender to that, and I'm... Hell yes. That's so much. And enemy's dead next turn. Hell yeah. Block potion as well as a boot sequence, yes. Between the boot sequence and the red mask, we actually might be full defended on turn 1 really easily. Electrodynamics needs to be upgraded, so does Chill, but before that, we should probably rest, because I really do want to go for this upcoming elite. Has to be the Book of Stabbing, because of course it has to be. Book of Stabbing is the worst combat for us, so you know, obviously not super pleased about it. With charge battery, hologram charge battery, I get 19, 2, and then I get extra energy next turn. I feel like that's actually kind of just going to be essential. Wonder if I should have used the Dex potion. It would have saved me 3 damage that turn. I need to dual cast, I just need the extra damage out there. Okay. It's really important I get... Yeah, the other cool-headed, hell yes. Go for the eyes as well. Oh, beautiful. Ugh. I really want a Frost Orb at the front of the party. That's the important part here. So I can't play the Cold Snap there as much as I wanted to. Because that Frost Orb at the front of the party is providing us so much defense. Yeah, we'll have to leave that there. Taking 1 damage here, but we do get our block at the start of this turn as well. And the Book of Stabbing is down. I'm amazed that that went that well. Gremlin Horn, whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Tempest double energy rebound, probably like a hard no. Tempest is good after the electrodynamics is like AoE, but we don't have an energy relic. That makes Tempest a little less exciting. Taking it. Electrodynamics and Tempest both need to be upgraded. It's our offense that's missing, not our defense. The Courier, the merchant, restocks cards, relics, and potions, and all prices decrease by 20%. That's really good. I'm thinking we go here and then either decide to go for 2 more upgrades or... like, I don't think we go for 2 more elites. I think 2 more elites is the end of this. Okay. I don't think there's another card that I'm desperate to upgrade, so I think I do want to go for at least 1 more elite. Go for the eyes, hologram it back, go for the eyes on the front line because they're the 2 most damaging. And I actually think I will use the Dex potion in this combat as well. So ideally my goal here is just delay until I have the electrodynamics out and then live. If I play this cool-headed and draw electrodynamics, I'm going to be the saddest. Okay, never mind. We didn't. We're in a good spot now. Defragment, electrodynamics, and then an upgraded Tempest. We are full defended this turn. And then we wreak havoc down upon thee in the next turn. Fine, we'll wreak havoc instead. Lovely. We've still got the block potion, which is making me feel like maybe, just maybe, we do go for the extra elite. Glacier? Yeah, it just makes sense. I guess it depends on how this fight goes as to whether or not we really think we should be going for that extra elite. Alright, alright. Ooh, attacking for 17 in the backline there. Damn, how dare you? Damn, you fight like this? Electrodynamics is out. I feel like Electrodynamics has proven itself to be indisputably the correct option from the previous selections. So I can get 4 lightning from this and then 1 from Zap. So I can get 5 total. So 5 total will fill, and then evoke 3. So we evoke 3 for 10 AoE. Yeah, that's lethal. We've got it. It's just worth checking. Quality recycled. No, thank you. I'm going to do it. Okay. We've got intangibility on turn 1 here. Wild. I'm just going to drop a huge Tempest. Next turn, the Gremlin Leader is going to attack, and I'm going to be real sad about that. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better, but could have been a lot worse as well. Defragment, chill in the next hand, please. Fragment. Chill. I'll strike you literally just for the draw. Beautiful. Gremlin is deciding not to attack here. And, yep, that's a Gremlin Leader down. I mean, this feels really good. Feels like we kind of got this worked out right now. All right, you'll retreat. I'll be taking my Letter Opener every time you play 3 skills in a single turn. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, as well as nothing else. Thank you. Definitely rest before the boss, though. I should have played the extra defend there for the AoE effect from the Letter Opener. I forgot about it momentarily. Awesome. Now I've also got some lightning orbs available for when I get my electrodynamics out. Okay, so incoming damage is 33. I can defend naturally for 24. So I definitely have to use a dual cast here. Come on, electrodynamics. You're making a fool of me. Oh, beautiful. We're fine. So there's the electrodynamics. We use that definitely. Oh, no. Right, we'll have 5, 5, 5, 5 across. It'll kill the frontliner and it'll kill the backliner. Okay, we're good. We needed to kill a couple there, otherwise we were going to take way too much damage on this turn. Alright, Focus Potion. Hell yes, that's going to be really effective for us. Another loop? Sure. I really want to upgrade here. I'm not going to. I will rest, but I really want to upgrade here, thinking the Focus Potion is going to keep us cool in this fight. I'll definitely loop. I mean, I could just hollow the charged battery. Yeah, I'll hollow charged battery back. I want the extra energy next turn. Yeah, there's my electrodynamics. Defragment as well? No, not yet. Okay. Come for that later, I guess. Well, you can't. Unfortunately, I'm desperate for that electrodynamics, so I'm going to have to continue this. I can't actually affect the Bronze Automaton with Go for the Eyes yet. I wonder if I should be trying regardless. Okay, so we've got 9 and 9 against this orb. Not really that great. No, I'm just going to reliably prevent that damage. And then 9 and 6, so I'll take you down to Electric Avenue, and then you'll take it higher. Yeah, that's not good enough. There goes my loop, unfortunately, as well. I should take the fun out of everything. I choose not to kill that orb yet because I want to be able to play the electrodynamics when I kill it. Actually, electrodynamics doesn't even really matter to me anymore, so maybe I just don't care. I mean, this feels more like our speed. Yeah, so as it turns out, I almost certainly did not need... I do want that lightning orb at the front there, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. As it turns out, I almost certainly did not need the rest before this fight. Lame. I really want electrodynamics out as soon as possible, just so I stop drawing into it. Trying to get that lightning orb to the front of the party. We're kind of just invulnerable to damage at this point, which is nice, but still, eh. I'd like the fight to go a wee bit faster, though. Still haven't seen Consume as well. Great electrodynamics there. Also, a way to put a single Dark Orb into this build would be really good, so I'm thinking... Obviously, there's the natural ways to do it, so... Yeah, good. I thought I'd miscalculated our defense that turn. We hadn't. Beautiful. What was I saying? I was in the middle of saying something. A single Dark Orb would do well, so something like a Doom and Gloom, or a... It's another way to get them. Dark Orb, Doom and Gloom, Chaos, Darkness, Rainbow even. Echo Form multicast. Has to be Echo Form. Oh, damn. Echo Form, Glacier, Electrodynamics. All of those... Well, not all of those, except for Glacier. Tempest is obviously unaffected. I'm looking at the Snecko Eye right now. That's what's happening. Because not being able to rest from here on out, like, I do want the extra energy, but not being able to rest from here on out is really rough. We have a couple zero-cost cards in the deck. Primarily, the really cool thing that the Snecko Eye would be doing for me is getting me closer to my next Echo Form, closer to Echo Form, regardless, by drawing us 2 extra cards every single time. I'm going to take the Coffee Drip up. If I had, like, just one more high-cost card, I think I would have gone for the Snecko Eye there. So we've already picked up our Emerald. We haven't picked up anything else. Is there any path here that avoids all elites? There is exactly one path that avoids all elites. Do we need to fight any more elites to get more powerful in this deck? I put it to you, no, we don't. If we fight one more elite, only this one, we have a much better path. It has an early shop as well. So we're fighting one elite literally just to have a better path for the non-elite spaces. Probably a poor idea. Possibly a poor idea. Almost certainly a poor idea, but nonetheless, it's the idea I came up with. Yeah, I don't have too much damage in the deck, so I'm actually throw a poison potion there just to try and get guarantee that this exploder doesn't dunk me out of existence, like it looks poised to do. Never mind, it's fine now. I'll actually kill it myself just so I get the extra draw this turn. Thank you. Oh, there's the Electrodynamics Tempest. Beautiful. Like a hard no there, thank you. 50% discount on all products. Okay, Storm. I have 4 powers, 5 powers in the deck? Okay. Okay. Storm becomes suddenly respectable. I do really like Pantograph, so if we can take membership card Storm Pantograph, I'm in. So membership card, 50% discount on all products. I believe it rounds down. I'm not entirely certain, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so 33 this would round down to, and this would obviously be 113. So 33, 113 is 146. 146 plus 177, 155. I don't like doing brain math. 153. 153 plus the 70. 233 plus 100. Yeah, okay, we've got this. Data disc as well. Oh god, I can't afford it as well as the Pantograph. Pantograph really feels like essential though. I hate that that happened. I hate that that turned up there. But Pantograph feels essential. Just because I don't have the ability to rest, right? So I won't be able to rest before I go into the boss fight on this floor. But also, between the Spire fight, rather, lose boot sequence, obtain a look. Sure. Hey, Darkstone Parry out. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Don't want it. But, between the Spire shield and stuff on the next floor, Spire shield, Spire spear, and the heart, there is no resting. So a little bit of healing to help you through that is obviously lovely here. It's also worth noting, oh, that should have been the defend. We actually did have enough for that to be really powerful on letter opener. It's worth noting that something. I immediately forgot what it was worth noting, so that's how little it was worth noting to me. Upgraded Storm. Yeah, that totally goes in this deck at this point. Hopefully we don't die to this upcoming Elite fight. That's like my only real concern at this point. I'm also actually kind of more interested in using the charge battery here than I am in using Cold Snap. The primary reason for that is because I've got Echo Form out, so if I can just draw like a really high cost hands, that would have been lovely. Oh well. Really? You had to draw me the Tempest there. Okay, thanks. Double up on Electrodynamics. Take another charged battery. I do want the defense. Okay, smithing. Smith the other Storm. Easy choice for me there. Turn 2, we're immune, which is nice. In fact, that's really good in this fight because those daggers do their big hit on turn 2. Immune, we're intangible, not immune, but still. You know what I meant. As long as we don't overdraw Electrodynamics here, we're fine. There's the Electrodynamics. Okay, so it's Defragment, Electrodynamics. Place. And chill. And charge battery. And now the fight is over. Then bring back the dual cast and play it again. Hell yeah. Regal Pillow, whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. We can't do that at all. I will take my only copy of Darkness for the entire deck here. Self-repair or Preserved Insect. We're not going for any more elites. Ooh, no. We are going for elites, aren't we? The Spire Shield and the Spire other thing. Those are elites, technically. I was thinking self-repair to help us get a little bit more HP. I think we have to go for the self-repair. Like self-repair Chaos, then upgrade Chaos later on. We haven't got that many more upgrades left, though. Yeah, we'll just take self-repair. Leave some more money for the next floor. Bottle Flame, upon pickup, choosing attack. Start each combo with that card in your opening hand. No attacks that we want to do that with, but obviously we want the Sapphire Key. Don't want to travel immediately to the boss. I don't have all of the keys yet. Yikes! 57, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage you're trying to do there to me, friend. 18? Okay, I can settle on 18, thank you. Yeah, I'm not super keen on taking the Parasite, though. Hey, I'm intangible, though. We're fine. So we'll defragment here. Do I loop or self-repair? I'm going to self-repair, but I see the argument for the loop. If I Echo Form now, I evoke 20 damage on the enemy. And then I get 2 more Lightning Orbs, so 20, 20, 20, so just short on lethal doing that. Won't do it then. Okay. This turn, we, easily have lethal. Attack potion as well. I do want to take the boot sequence now, right? Because we have Storm in the opening hand. 2 Storms, in fact. So we want to just defend on that opening hand while we set up that whole chain. Oh my gosh, this is great. Do I charge battery or Echo Form? Traditional Wisdom obviously says Echo Form, but I'm going to Echo Form specifically because if I draw Self-Repair, I can now double play it, which makes up a little bit for the amount of HP that I just lost doing that. So if we did that, it'd look a lot like what we just did there. I'm not going to chill because it's very important that when I get my Electrodynamics out, that I have some lightning up, because then I'm already evoking a bunch of it and it goes wild. Alright, we'll just double up on Tempest here. It'll kill a bunch of the targets. Cool. Goodbye, enemies. Hello. Upgraded Darkness. Okay, we don't want to take anything else here. No, we're fine. We're fine. Storm, Storm, Darkness. Well, Storm, Storm, Self-Repair, Darkness. We want to leave this Dark Orb for later. That's a later Dark Orb right there. 2 pop when essential. Okay, it looks like it's about to be popped. Just courtesy of playing Defrag. I'm also going to chill to start getting some Frost Orbs up in here, because we do want offense, but we're going to need to balance that with a little bit of defense later on, especially. It feels like I do want to loop Echo Form Tempest, because if I don't Echo Form, we're going to have a really rough time with this. We managed to just take no damage that turn. This hand would suck without Echo Form. It's the next couple turns that are going to be really bad. Yeah, 80. Obviously really not good. Okay, yeah, I'll double loop here. So now I've got this Dark Orb brewing for the next turn. There's your 90. We're on a new deck, so we could get Go for the Eyes. And we do. Shouldn't have double played that. That was not the necessary card to double play. That's entirely my bad, though. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Enemy goes down. We pick up our HP. Pre-upgraded charge battery, sure. Probably got too many of those, actually, at this point. 222 gold for free for me. All right. Let's go, Time Eater. Let's dance. Get done. Yeah. Rough timing. I just have to take a bunch of damage here. I don't really have a choice, do I? Three cards next turn. Okay. Let's try and get Echo Form. Try. Yeah, like we have a way to influence it. Yeah, that didn't go great. This is electrodynamics. Not important in this fight, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna Darkness, then Upgraded Darkness. And Tempest to get as many of my Frost Orbs evoked there. I didn't want this fight to be like this, but this is how this fight is. There's our Echo Form. Beautiful. Okay, we can double play Defragment. That's really good. Unfortunately, we probably need to double play defensive things. We can double play Defragment, then hologram back a Glacier, and then play it. I think we have to. I think if we don't double play Defragment, we just lose in the long run in this fight. I think this obviously isn't protecting us as much as we'd like in the short run, but we'll take what we can get for right now. At least we're intangible this turn. Beautiful. Double play Self-Repair. No, it has to be double play Cold Snap. Nope. Double playing the Self-Repair. It's fine. Enemy's transforming this turn, so I've got a couple turns to find my offense. Double play Electrodynamics. Okay, so the amount of damage that we have here is... Okay, so it's 7 by 7, it's 49. So... if the attack potion gives us the right... We have lethal. Didn't actually need the steroid potion there. That's my bad. So we do heal, by the way, from Pantograph in the middle here as well, which is lovely. It's probable that we don't actually want to play Storm here. So we're going to have a lot of difficulty here choosing which powers we do and which powers we do not play. Storm is currently one that we do not play in this fight, I believe. The upgraded loop might be after we have enough Frost Orbs on the field. Electrodynamics has to be played, though. Unfortunately, there's no two ways around that one. So we'll charge battery. I could hologram bring back another charge battery. Or I could just double... I should just double defense. Gets us more block. So Tempest will kill both of the frontliners pretty easily. Gives us back some energy as well. Now both of the frontliners are dead. We get our energy back. I kind of want to leave the defragment until after I already have... I want to leave the defragment until after I have Echo Form up. There's the Echo Form. Actually, it looks like I'm dead here, right? Just straight up deceased. One turn away from Incense as well. Really unfortunate. 2 cool-headeds, both in the bottom of the deck. Those are exactly what we really wanted in this hand. So 32, 36. Yeah, we're dead. Pretty good run, regardless. I mean, very, very, very close. Like, shift it 1 turn in the right direction. And the Incense Burner would have saved us from that, and we would have actually had our setup, right? Because the next turn had, especially if we played Echo Form that turn, the next turn would have had a bunch of Frost Orbs in it, and then we're off to the races. Not an especially ridiculous deck as well. It was built entirely off of the back of Inserter, and then just moving from there. As it turns out, Coffee Dripper did not kill us. We were actually on full HP before we went into the final boss fight. So, sure, it was risky to take, but it paid off quite well. We would have had a bunch of money going to the next store with the Courier as well as Merchant card. So it's important to note that we would have been able to buy out a bunch of that shop, which would have been really, really, really helpful. It's possible we would have just cycled through a bunch of potions until we got a Dex potion as well as an Ancient potion, but that, my friends, is just a theory. Oh, wow. That's not what I meant. I was actually just meaning it as a colloquial, not as a quote. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves regardless, by the way. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time where we get even closer, I'm feeling it, to episode 500.